Ever wondered what makes someone low quality? According to psychology, these 8 habits might just be the answer. We're diving deep into the traits and behaviors that can indicate someone might not be the highest quality individual. Stay tuned to find out more. Let's talk about those who constantly seek validation from others. You know the type, always fishing for compliments, needing constant reassurance, and basing their self-worth on the opinions of others. This constant need for approval stems from deep-seated insecurity and low self-esteem. It's one thing to appreciate a genuine compliment, but it's another to be completely dependent on them for your sense of self. True confidence comes from within, recognizing your own value and worth independent of what others think. If you find yourself constantly seeking validation, it's time to ask yourself, why am I looking for approval outside of myself? Next up, we have the perpetual victim. This person is always in a crisis, blaming others for their misfortunes and refusing responsibility. They're stuck in negativity, seeing themselves as targets. This pattern is manipulative and immature. Life throws curveballs at all of us. How we react defines us. Recognize this behavior and break free from the victim mentality. Take control of your life. Let's talk about a real lack of ambition. It's about those content with mediocrity, lacking drive and goals. Life is about growth, setting goals, and pursuing passions. Lack of ambition often reflects deeper issues, lack of direction or self-belief. Find your spark, set goals, and work to achieve them. Life rewards action. Start living with purpose. Chapter 4. The Gossipmonger. Let's be honest, we've all gossiped at some point, but when it becomes a constant and malicious habit, it's a sign of a low-quality individual. Gossiping spreads negativity and tears others down. It's about feeling better about yourself by putting others down. People who thrive on gossip are often insecure and unhappy with their own lives. Instead of engaging in gossip, focus on positive and constructive conversations. Lift others up, celebrate their successes, and offer support when needed. Remember, the world needs more kindness, not more negativity. Chapter 5. The Material Girl, or Guy. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the finer things in life, but when someone is overly materialistic, placing excessive importance on possessions and status symbols, it's a sign of misplaced values. True happiness comes from within, from meaningful relationships, personal fulfillment, and making a positive impact on the world. Material possessions can bring temporary satisfaction, but they can't fill the void of a life lacking purpose and genuine connection. Focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth, things that truly matter in the grand scheme of things. Chapter 6. The Master Manipulator. Be wary of the Master Manipulator. They use charm, guilt, and deception to get what they want. They twist situations, play the victim, and exploit vulnerabilities. Manipulators lack empathy and have a distorted sense of entitlement. They view relationships as transactional. Set firm boundaries and protect yourself from their toxic influence. You deserve respect and honesty, not manipulation. Chapter 7. The Self-Care Saboteur. Let's talk about self-care, or rather, the lack of it. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential for your well-being. Neglecting self-care often stems from low self-esteem or an inability to prioritize needs. Engage in activities that bring you joy and prioritize your well-being. You deserve to be happy and healthy inside and out. Chapter 8. The Green-Eyed Monster. Finally, we have the green-eyed monster: jealousy and envy. These toxic emotions eat away at a person from the inside out, poisoning their relationships and hindering their own happiness. People consumed by jealousy constantly compare themselves to others, focusing on what they lack rather than appreciating what they have. This toxic mindset creates a breeding ground for insecurity, bitterness, and conflict in their relationships. Focus on your own path, celebrate your own achievements, and find joy in the successes of others. Life is too short to be consumed by envy. Outro: raising the bar. So, there you have it, 8 habits that can indicate a low-quality individual. This isn't about judging or labeling anyone, it's about recognizing these patterns and understanding their impact on ourselves and our relationships. Think about these habits and see if you recognize any in yourself or others. It's never too late to make positive changes in your life. Work on building your self-esteem, setting healthy boundaries, and cultivating positive habits. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content.